God says, last chance. Your miracle will happen in 2 minutes after you hear this secret angel's message. It's only for you. Don't skip God. Do not scroll away from this moment, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. And if you ignore it now, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. I am speaking to you with urgency because time is not waiting, and your blessing is standing right at the edge of this moment. You have been searching, hoping, and waiting, and now you are closer than you have ever been. If you stay with me for just a little longer, you will understand why this is your last chance to receive what has been prepared for you. I am calling you directly because this is personal, and it has your name written on it. Type Amen to affirm. This is not a random message, and this is not something meant for everyone. This is for you, because you have reached a point where your heart is open, even if you feel tired or uncertain. I know the weight you have been carrying, and I have seen the silent battles that no one else noticed. That is why I am asking you to stay here, to listen carefully, and to not let distractions take you away. The next moments matter more than you realize, and your miracle is already moving toward you. I am telling you clearly that your miracle will happen in 2 minutes after you hear this, not because of chance, but because something has already been set into motion. The angel assigned to you has been waiting for the right moment, and this is that moment. You may feel like nothing has been working for you, but there has been preparation happening behind the scenes. I have been aligning things, removing obstacles, and creating a path that you cannot yet see. What you are about to receive is not delayed anymore. It is ready. Take a moment and listen closely, because this is important, and I need your attention fully right now. If this is touching your heart, like this video and share it with someone who needs this kind of hope today, because you are not the only one waiting for a breakthrough. There are others who feel just like you, and your action can help them receive what they have been longing for. Do not hold back in this moment, because your response matters more than you think. When you move with faith, you open doors not only for yourself but for others too. The reason I am saying this is your last chance is not to frighten you, but to wake you up to the urgency of what is happening. You have had moments before when you felt something calling you, but you ignored it or doubted it. This time is different because everything has come together at once, and the window is open right now. If you step into this moment with belief, you will not miss what is yours. I am asking you to trust me, even if your past has made it hard to believe. You have been chosen to receive this because you did not give up completely, even when you felt like walking away. I saw the small faith you held on to, even when everything around you seemed to fall apart. That small faith is enough for me to work with, and I am about to multiply it into something powerful. Your miracle is not coming from your strength, but from my promise to you, and my promises do not fail. The angel I have sent to you carries a message that unlocks what has been waiting. This message is simple, but it requires your full attention and your willingness to accept it. You must let go of the fear that tells you nothing will change, because that fear is the only thing standing in your way now. Everything else has already been prepared for you. The moment you release that fear, you will feel a shift that you cannot ignore. You are not alone in this moment, even if you feel like you are. I am closer to you than you think, and I have been guiding you even when you did not notice it. Every delay, every setback, and every confusion had a purpose, even if it hurt you. Now those pieces are coming together, and you will begin to see why things happened the way they did. Your story is not ending in struggle, it is turning towards something greater. You are still here, and that tells me something important about you. It tells me that even in your doubt, even in your exhaustion, there is still a part of you that believes something can change. That small part is what I am reaching right now, because that is where your miracle begins. Do not underestimate how powerful it is that you stayed. Many would have walked away, but you did not, and that is why you are about to receive what others missed. The angel that stands beside you has been waiting for your attention, not because it needed permission to act, but because your agreement unlocks what has already been prepared. This is the secret you needed to hear. Your miracle is not blocked by lack of opportunity, it is delayed by hesitation in your spirit. The moment you fully accept that something good is meant for you, the flow begins. And that moment is happening right now. Type 222 if you trust God. I need you to understand this clearly so there is no confusion in your heart. What is coming to you is not random, and it is not based on luck. It is something that was assigned to you long before this day arrived. There were moments in your past when you thought everything was falling apart, but those moments were actually shifting things into place. Even the pain you went through was used to position you exactly where you needed to be. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could wipe away your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document reveals a short technique that is now helping everyday people move out of debt and attract wealth. Tested by 4 major neuroscience labs, this easy practice done at home is turning financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are buying homes, cars, and enjoying travel. But this information could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Right now, you may feel a mix of emotions, and that is normal. You may feel hope rising, but also fear trying to pull you back. That fear is not from me, and it is not your truth. It is only a shadow that tries to stand in front of your light. You must not let it speak louder than what I am telling you now. Stay focused, because your breakthrough is closer than your fear wants you to believe. The angel is now releasing what you have been waiting for, but there is something you must do in your heart. You must let go of the belief that you are not worthy. That belief has been planted in you by past disappointments, by words that hurt you, and by moments that made you question yourself. But I am telling you that those things do not define you. You are chosen, and you are ready. There is a shift happening in your life, and it is happening quickly. You will begin to notice changes that you cannot explain. Doors that were closed will start to open, and people who overlooked you will begin to notice you. Opportunities will come in ways you did not expect. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Type 777 to receive blessings. You must stay grounded in this moment and not let your mind drift into doubt again. When the miracle begins to show itself, your first reaction might be disbelief. You might think it is too good to be true, but I am asking you to receive it without resistance. What I give to you is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to lift you. The secret the angel has brought to you is simple but powerful. You are not waiting for your miracle anymore. Your miracle is waiting for you to accept it. That is the turning point. That is the moment everything changes. When you stop seeing yourself as someone who is always chasing, and you begin to see yourself as someone who is receiving, your entire reality shifts. I have been watching over you even in your lowest moments. I saw when you felt like giving up, and I saw when you cried in silence. I saw when you felt alone, even in a room full of people. And I did not leave you there. I stayed with you, guiding you, protecting you, and bringing you to this exact moment. What happens next will confirm everything I am saying to you. You will begin to feel a peace that you have not felt in a long time. That peace is not temporary, it is a sign. It is a signal that something has shifted in your favor. Pay attention to it, because it will guide you. Do not rush away from this moment. Let it settle inside you. Let the truth of what I am saying take root in your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. Something inside you has started to shift, and that quiet movement in your spirit is not your imagination. It is the beginning of what I promised, and it is already unfolding around you. This is why I told you not to skip this moment, because what you are experiencing right now is the doorway into your miracle. You are not standing outside anymore, you are stepping in. The angel that has been sent to you is not distant or silent anymore. It is active, working in ways that are both seen and unseen. There are things being rearranged in your life right now that you could never organize on your own. Paths are being cleared, connections are being aligned, and timing is being perfected. You may not see every detail, but you will soon feel the impact of it. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. This is where many people lose their blessing, not because it was not meant for them, but because they step back when things begin to change. Change can feel unfamiliar, and unfamiliar can feel uncomfortable. But I am asking you to stay present and not retreat into old patterns. You are not the same person you were before this moment, and you cannot go back to thinking the same way. The secret that was spoken to you is still working inside you. It is shaping your thoughts, strengthening your belief, and preparing your heart to receive fully. You are no longer waiting with empty hands. Your hands are open, and what is meant for you is being placed into them. This is not something you need to chase anymore. There will be signs that confirm what is happening. It may come as a sudden opportunity, a conversation that opens a door, or a moment of clarity that gives you direction. Pay attention to these signs, because they are not random. They are part of the miracle unfolding in your life. When you notice them, do not ignore them. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. I know there have been times when you felt forgotten, when it seemed like nothing was moving in your favor. Those moments were real, and the pain you felt was real too. But they were not the end of your story. They were part of a process that was leading you to this exact point. Now you are seeing the result of what was being prepared all along. You are entering a season where things will begin to flow more easily. Struggles that once felt heavy will start to lift. Situations that once felt impossible will begin to resolve. This does not mean there will never be challenges again, but it means you will not face them the same way. You will have strength, clarity, and support that you did not have before. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A study connected to a CIA leak introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it trains the mind to draw money toward you. People who once struggled financially are now living their dream lifestyles with luxury homes, vehicles, and travel. But this information might not remain online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. The angel's work in your life is not temporary. It is part of a larger plan that continues beyond this moment. What is being released to you now is only the beginning. There is more that will follow, more that will unfold, and more that will be revealed. You are stepping into something greater than you expected. Do not let your past define what you believe is possible now. Your past was a chapter, not your identity. You are not limited by what has happened before. You are being renewed, and your path is being redirected. This is a fresh start that carries purpose and promise. Stay connected to this truth, because it will guide you through what comes next. When doubt tries to return, remember this moment. Remember what you felt, what you heard, and what was revealed to you. That memory will keep you grounded when your mind tries to wander. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, and I am leading you forward. The angel is still working, still guiding, and still protecting. You are surrounded by a presence that is stronger than anything that has tried to hold you back. Very soon you will look back and see how everything changed from this moment. You will see how one decision to stay, to listen, and to believe opened a door that you thought was closed forever. This is your turning point, and it is real. Keep moving forward with confidence, because what is ahead of you is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. You have been prepared for this, even if you did not realize it. Now is the time to step fully into what has been given to you. This is how your miracle begins to show itself, not all at once, but in moments that grow stronger and clearer. You may feel a quiet confidence rising in you, something that was not there before. That confidence is not coming from the world, it is coming from me. The angel assigned to you is continuing its work without pause. Even when you are not thinking about it, even when you are resting or distracted, the movement is still happening. There are conversations being aligned, decisions being influenced, and paths being opened that you will soon walk into. You are not chasing this anymore, it is being brought to you. This is the difference between struggle and alignment. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You must understand that what is happening now requires your cooperation, not your effort. You do not need to force anything into place, and you do not need to rush ahead. What you need is to remain open, aware, and willing to receive. When you try to control everything, you step out of alignment. When you trust and stay present, you move with what is already unfolding. There may be moments where you question if this is truly happening for you. That questioning comes from past experiences where things did not go the way you hoped. But this moment is not connected to those past outcomes. This is new, and it carries a different outcome. Do not let old disappointments speak louder than the truth that is unfolding now. You are entering a time where clarity will replace confusion. Answers that once felt out of reach will begin to come to you naturally. You will understand things without overthinking, and you will feel guided without forcing direction. This is part of the miracle, the inner shift that prepares you for the outer change. Without this inner clarity, the outer blessing would not feel complete. Type I receive to affirm. There is something else you must hold on to as you move forward. Not everything will happen in a way you expect, and that is intentional. I am working beyond what you can imagine, and the path may look different from what you planned, but every step will lead you closer to what is meant for you. Trust the process, even when it surprises you. The angel is now positioning you for a moment that will stand out clearly in your life. It may seem small at first, but it will carry a significance that you will recognize instantly. It could be a message, an opportunity, or a sudden change in direction. When it happens, you will feel a deep knowing that this is connected to what you heard here. That knowing is your confirmation. Do not let distractions pull you away from what you are stepping into. There will always be noise around you, things that try to take your attention and weaken your focus, but you have the ability to stay grounded in what matters. The more you stay connected to this moment, the stronger your path becomes. You are not the same person who started listening. Something has changed in you, and that change is permanent. You have stepped into a new level of awareness, and that awareness will guide you from now on. You will begin to make decisions with more confidence, and you will feel less controlled by fear. I want you to understand how important this moment is. Many people reach a point like this, but they turn away before the change fully takes place. You did not turn away, and that is why you are moving forward. Your willingness to stay has opened a door that cannot be closed now. What has started will continue. The angel's presence in your life is not fading, it is becoming stronger. You may begin to notice signs, patterns, or moments that feel guided. Pay attention to these, because they are part of your journey now. You are being led, even in ways that feel subtle. Nothing is random anymore. What secret did the CIA try to keep hidden about your brain and money? A 7-second ritual that activates wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. People are using it at home and seeing results in just weeks. Cleared debts, unexpected income, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it works by triggering an ancient part of your brain linked to abundance. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. There is also a sense of peace that will continue to grow in you. This peace does not come from everything being perfect, but from knowing that you are supported. Even when things are still unfolding, you will feel steady. That steadiness is a sign that you are aligned with what is happening. As you move forward, remember that your miracle is not just about one moment. It is about a new direction for your life. What you are receiving now will continue to expand, bringing more opportunities, more clarity, and more growth. This is only the beginning. Stay present, stay open, and stay willing to receive. What is coming next will build on what has already started. You are not going backward. You are moving forward into something greater. And everything that is happening is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. This is the beginning of something steady, something that will stay with you and continue to grow. The shift has already taken root inside you, and it will keep guiding you forward. You are no longer standing in the same place you were before this moment found you. The angel assigned to you is now working with greater intensity because you have opened yourself to receive. There is a difference between someone who hears and someone who accepts, and you have crossed into acceptance. That is why things will begin to move faster than you expect. What once felt delayed will now feel like it is catching up all at once. This is not overwhelming, it is alignment finally unfolding. Type 333 if you believe something is changing. There are details being arranged right now that you will only understand later. You may not see every piece of the puzzle yet, but everything is fitting together perfectly. Situations that once seemed disconnected are now linking in ways that make sense. You will begin to recognize how certain moments, even painful ones, were guiding you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. You must stay grounded in trust as these changes begin to appear in your life. When something good starts happening, there can be a part of you that hesitates to fully accept it. That hesitation comes from past disappointment, not from your present truth. You must not let your past decide how you receive your future. This moment is new, and it deserves a new response from you. The angel is also bringing a sense of clarity into your decisions. You will begin to feel more certain about what to do and what to leave behind. Confusion will not control you the way it once did. You will see things more clearly, and you will act with confidence instead of doubt. This clarity is part of your miracle, not separate from it. Type, "I trust you, God," to affirm. There will be a moment very soon where you will pause and realize that something has truly changed. It may not be loud or dramatic, but it will be undeniable. It could be a feeling of peace where there was once anxiety. It could be an opportunity where there was once a closed door. It could be a connection that brings new direction into your life. That moment will be your confirmation. Do not rush past that moment when it comes. Let yourself feel it fully and recognize what it means. It is important for you to acknowledge the change, because that acknowledgement strengthens your faith. When you see what is happening and accept it, you align yourself even more with what is being given to you. This is how your miracle continues to grow. You are also being prepared for something beyond this immediate breakthrough. What you are receiving now is not the final step, it is the opening of a larger path. There are things ahead of you that will require the strength and clarity you are gaining now. This is why everything is happening in this way. You are being built up, not just blessed in one moment. The angel's presence will continue to guide you, even when you are not aware of it. You may feel sudden thoughts that lead you in the right direction. You may feel drawn to certain choices without fully understanding why. These are not random feelings, they are guidance. Trust them, because they are part of how you are being led. There is also a protection around you that is stronger now. Things that could have distracted you or pulled you away will not have the same effect anymore. You are becoming more focused, more aware, and more connected to what matters. This protection is not something you need to fight for, it is something that is already placed around you. As you move forward, remember that you are not alone in any of this. I am with you, and I am leading you step by step. Even when you cannot see the full picture, you can trust the direction you are being guided in. Every step you take now is supported. Every decision you make with trust will move you closer to what is meant for you. There is a sense of renewal happening in your life that goes beyond your current situation. It is touching your thoughts, your emotions, and your perspective. You are beginning to see yourself differently, and that change will affect everything else. When you see yourself as someone who is chosen and supported, your actions begin to reflect that truth. Do not look back at what you have left behind with regret. What is behind you has served its purpose, and it no longer defines where you are going. You are moving forward into something that is greater, something that is aligned with who you are becoming. This is your new direction, and it is already unfolding. What if your entire financial life could change in just 7 seconds? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a brain ritual that's doing exactly that. People are using it daily and reporting debt disappearing, new income, and luxury upgrades. Scientists say it taps into an ancient brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. More and more people believe the results feel almost divine, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay present in this journey and do not rush ahead in your mind. Let each moment reveal what it needs to reveal. There is no need to force anything or to worry about what has not happened yet. Everything will come at the right time, and you will be ready for it when it arrives. The angel that has been guiding you is still moving ahead of you, shaping the path so that you do not walk into confusion again. You may begin to notice that certain struggles are no longer as heavy as they once were. Things that used to disturb your peace will start losing their power over you. This is not because those things changed on their own, but because you have changed. You are no longer reacting from fear, you are responding with trust. Type 444 if you feel protected. There is something important happening inside your mind that you must not ignore. Your thoughts are becoming calmer, and you are no longer overwhelmed the way you used to be. Even when challenges appear, there is a part of you that remains steady. That steadiness is not something you created by yourself, It is something I have placed within you. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is being done in your life. You may also begin to notice that your perspective is shifting. Situations that once seemed negative are now showing you a different meaning. You are seeing lessons where you once saw loss, and you are seeing purpose where you once saw confusion. This change in perspective is powerful because it allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. You are being freed from the past in ways that you did not expect. The angel is now guiding you toward moments that will bring clarity to your path. You may feel drawn to certain decisions or opportunities that you would have ignored before. Trust that feeling, because it is not random. It is part of how you are being led. When you follow that guidance, you will begin to see how everything is connecting. Type glory to receive blessings. There will also be moments where you are tested, not to stop you, but to strengthen your trust. These moments may feel like small challenges, but they are important. They show you that your faith is not just something you feel, but something you live. When you choose to trust even in those moments, you move deeper into alignment. That alignment makes your path clearer and stronger. You are not the same person who once doubted everything. You are growing into someone who understands that not everything needs to be explained to be real. There are things that you will feel before you fully understand them, and that is part of your journey. You are learning to trust what you sense, not just what you see. This is how you move beyond limitation. There is also a restoration happening in your life. Areas where you felt drained or empty are beginning to feel full again. This restoration is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady and lasting. You will begin to feel more like yourself again, but in a stronger and clearer way. You are not going back to who you were. You are becoming who you were meant to be. The angel's work is also creating space in your life for what is coming next. Certain things may begin to fall away, and that is not a loss, it is a clearing. What is leaving is making room for something better to enter. Do not hold on to what is no longer meant to stay, because it will only slow your progress. As you continue forward, you will notice that your confidence is growing. This confidence is not based on outside validation, it is coming from within. You are beginning to trust yourself more, and that trust is guiding your actions. When you trust yourself, you move with clarity and purpose. This is part of the transformation you are experiencing. You are also being reminded that your journey is unique. What is happening in your life is not meant to look like anyone else's path. You may see others moving in different directions, but your path is designed specifically for you. Do not compare your progress, because comparison will only distract you. Stay focused on what is being done in your life. There is a deeper sense of peace that is settling within you now. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect around you. It is rooted in the understanding that you are supported and guided. Even when things are still unfolding, you will feel steady. That steadiness is a sign that you are walking in alignment. The miracle you were told about is not just a single event. It is a series of changes that continue to build on each other. Each step you take brings you closer to something greater. You are not standing still anymore, you are moving forward with purpose, and everything that is happening is leading you towards something meaningful. Stay present in this moment and do not rush ahead. Let each step reveal what it needs to reveal. There is no need to force anything, because everything is already in motion. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are moving in the right direction. You are now stepping into a deeper understanding of what has been unfolding around you, and this understanding is not accidental. It is being revealed to you piece by piece, so that you can fully receive what is yours without fear or confusion. What once felt uncertain is now becoming clearer, and what once felt distant is now coming closer. This is how your miracle continues to grow, not as something sudden and overwhelming, but as something steady and undeniable. You are moving forward with a strength that you did not realize you had before. Can a 7-second ritual really wipe out debt and attract unlimited wealth? Thousands say it already has. This CIA-leaked brain ritual is helping ordinary people turn financial struggle into real abundance. People are doing it at home and watching money flow into their lives like water. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, it activates powerful wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. The angel assigned to you is now guiding you into moments that will strengthen your confidence even more. You will begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Where you once felt anxious, you will now feel calm. Where you once hesitated, you will now move forward with certainty. This change is not something you are forcing. It is something that is happening naturally because you are aligned. You are becoming someone who walks with quiet confidence. Type 888 if you feel abundance coming. There is also a deeper awareness forming within you, and it is guiding how you see your life. You are beginning to understand that not everything needs to be rushed. Timing is becoming clearer to you, and you are learning to wait without fear. This patience is not weakness, it is strength. It allows you to move in the right moment instead of forcing the wrong one. The angel is also helping you release what you have been holding on to for too long. There are thoughts, worries, and even relationships that no longer fit where you are going. Letting go of these things may feel difficult at first, but it is necessary. You cannot carry old weight into a new season. When you release what no longer serves you, you create space for what is meant for you. Type, I am ready to affirm. You are also being prepared for a moment that will bring a sense of confirmation into your life. This moment will not confuse you. It will make things clear. It will feel right, and you will recognize it without needing anyone else to explain it. This is the kind of clarity that comes when you are aligned with your path. It removes doubt and replaces it with certainty. There will be opportunities that come to you, and they will require you to step forward with trust. You may feel a small hesitation at first, but do not let that stop you. What is being presented to you is part of your journey. When you step into these opportunities, you will see how everything begins to connect. Each step will lead to the next. You are also beginning to understand your own worth in a deeper way. You are no longer measuring yourself based on past failures or outside opinions. You are seeing yourself as someone who is chosen, guided, and supported. This change in how you see yourself is powerful. It affects every decision you make and every path you choose. The angel's presence is also bringing a sense of protection into your life. Situations that could have caused harm or confusion are being redirected. You may not even realize what you have been protected from, but that protection is real. You are being guided away from what is not meant for you and toward what is. This is part of the care that surrounds you. There is also a renewal happening in your energy. You are beginning to feel more alive, more present, and more aware. This is not just physical, it is spiritual. You are reconnecting with a part of yourself that was quiet for a long time. That connection is bringing strength and clarity into your life. It is helping you move forward with purpose. You are not meant to go back to the way things were before. What has started in your life is meant to continue growing. Even if you feel moments of doubt, They will not stop what has been set in motion. You are moving forward, and nothing from your past can hold you back now. You have crossed into a new place. As you continue this journey, remember that you are being guided every step of the way. You do not need to have all the answers right now. What you need is trust. When you trust, you allow things to unfold in the right way. When you resist, you slow the process. Stay open and let things come to you. There will also be moments of joy that you did not expect. These moments will remind you that life is not only about struggle. You are allowed to feel happiness, peace, and fulfillment. These feelings are part of your blessing. They are signs that you are moving in the right direction. The miracle that began in those first moments is continuing to unfold. It is not something that ends quickly, it is something that grows over time. Each step you take brings you closer to something greater. You are not standing still, and you are not going backward. You are moving forward into something meaningful. Stay grounded in what you have felt and what you have understood. Do not let distractions pull you away from this path. What you are experiencing is real, and it will continue to become stronger. You are walking into a new chapter of your life, and it is filled with purpose. This is where your miracle begins to take a more solid form, where it becomes something you can feel and recognize clearly. You are no longer waiting for change, you are living inside it. Every step you take now carries a sense of purpose that was not there before. The angel walking with you is now leading you into situations that will strengthen your belief even more. You will begin to notice that you are responding differently to things that once made you feel weak. There is a calm strength in you now that does not get shaken easily. This strength is not something temporary, it is something that has been built within you through everything you have gone through. You are not fragile anymore, you are steady. Type 999 if you feel transformation. What is the real story behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that helps ordinary people eliminate debt and attract major wealth. With support from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method practiced at home is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government may remove this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also a sense of direction becoming clearer in your life. You are starting to understand what matters and what does not. Things that once confused you are now becoming simple to understand. This clarity is helping you make decisions with confidence instead of fear. You are no longer second-guessing every step you take. The angel is also opening your eyes to opportunities that you may have overlooked before. These opportunities are not random. They are part of what has been prepared for you. When you notice them, do not hesitate to move forward. Even if they seem small at first, they carry something greater within them. Every step you take into these opportunities will lead you closer to your purpose. Type "I believe" to affirm. You are also learning to trust the timing of your life in a deeper way. There were moments when you felt like everything was too slow or not happening at all. But now you are seeing that everything is happening at the right time. What felt like delay was actually preparation. And now that preparation is turning into movement. There is a peace growing within you that does not depend on your situation. This peace is coming from the understanding that you are not alone. Even when things are still unfolding, you feel steady. This steadiness is a sign that you are aligned with what is happening. It allows you to move forward without fear controlling you. The angel's presence is also bringing a sense of protection that you may not always see, but you will feel. There are things that are being kept away from you because they are not meant for you. You may not even realize what you are being protected from, but that protection is real. It is part of how you are being guided. There will also be moments where you feel a strong pull towards something new. This could be a new path, a new idea, or a new direction in your life. Do not ignore that feeling. It is part of how you are being led. When you follow it, you will begin to see how everything connects. You are not the same person who once felt lost or unsure. You are becoming someone who understands their path, even if every detail is not clear yet. You are learning to trust what you feel and where you are being guided. This trust is what will keep you moving forward. As you continue, you will notice that your energy is changing. You are not as drained as you used to be. You feel more present, more aware, and more alive. This change is not small. It is part of your transformation. It is a sign that you are moving into a new season of your life. The miracle you were told about is not something that disappears after a moment. It continues to unfold with every step you take. Each day will bring something new, something that builds on what has already started. You are moving into a life that feels different, one that carries meaning and direction. Stay focused on what is happening within you and around you. Do not let distractions pull you away from this path. What you are experiencing is real, and it is leading you somewhere important. You are not walking without direction. You are being guided every step of the way. There is also a sense of renewal that will continue to grow stronger. You are letting go of what no longer belongs in your life, and you are making space for what does. This process may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary. You cannot step into something new while holding on to what is old. You are being reminded that your life has purpose, and that purpose is unfolding now. You do not need to search for it in confusion anymore. It is being revealed to you step by step. Every moment you stay connected to this truth, you move closer to living it fully. The angel's work in your life is not finished. It is continuing. What has started will keep growing, and you will keep seeing the results. You are not going backward. You are moving forward into something greater. This is not something that will fade away, because it is rooted in truth. You are walking forward with a quiet strength that is guiding every step you take. The miracle that began is not slowing down. It is unfolding in ways that will continue to reveal themselves to you. The angel that has been assigned to you is now working in deeper ways, touching areas of your life that you once thought could never change. You may begin to notice that certain burdens are lifting without effort. Situations that once felt heavy are now becoming lighter. And this is not your imagination. This is alignment taking place in real time. You are no longer carrying everything alone. Type 111 if you feel a new beginning. There is a deeper level of understanding forming within you, and it is guiding how you move forward. You are starting to see your life from a different perspective, one that is not controlled by fear or doubt. This perspective allows you to make choices that are aligned with your purpose. You are no longer reacting to everything around you. You are moving with intention. This is part of your transformation. The angel is also placing you in moments where you will see clear evidence of what is happening. These moments will not confuse you. They will bring a sense of certainty. You will recognize them when they happen because they will feel right. They will confirm that what you are experiencing is real. These confirmations are meant to strengthen your belief. Type, I am chosen, to affirm. Why is the government supposedly trying to keep this 7-second brain ritual hidden? A major CIA leak has revealed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people eliminate debt and welcome wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method done at home is turning financial struggles into better lives. People are now getting homes, vehicles, and vacations. But this secret could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You are also being guided to trust yourself more than you have before. There was a time when you questioned every decision, every feeling, and every step. But now you are learning to trust what you feel inside. That inner guidance is not something random. It is part of how you are being led. When you follow it, you will see how everything begins to connect. There is also a sense of peace that continues to grow stronger within you. This peace does not depend on everything being perfect around you. It comes from the understanding that you are supported and protected. Even when things are still unfolding, you feel steady. That steadiness is a sign that you are aligned with what is happening. The angel's presence is also creating a space in your life where you can grow without limitation. Things that once held you back are losing their hold on you. You are no longer tied to old patterns or old fears. You are stepping into something new, something that allows you to move freely. This freedom is part of your miracle. You may also begin to notice that your energy is changing. You are not as drained or overwhelmed as you used to be. There is a lightness in you that was not there before. This lightness is not something small. It is a sign that you are being renewed. It is preparing you for what is coming next. There will be opportunities that appear in your life, and they will require you to move forward with trust. These opportunities may look different from what you expected, but they are exactly what you need. When you step into them, you will see how everything begins to unfold. Each step will lead to something greater. You are not meant to go back to the way things were. What has started in your life is meant to continue growing. Even if you feel moments of doubt, they will not stop what has been set in motion. You are moving forward, and nothing from your past can hold you back now. You have crossed into a new place. The angel is also guiding you to release what no longer belongs in your life. This may be difficult at first, but it is necessary. You cannot carry old weight into a new season. When you let go of what is no longer meant for you, you create space for what is. This is part of how your life is being transformed. As you continue forward, you will notice that your confidence is growing. This confidence is not based on what others think of you. It is coming from within. You are beginning to trust yourself more, and that trust is guiding your actions. When you trust yourself, you move with clarity and purpose. There is also a sense of renewal happening in your life that goes beyond your current situation. It is touching your thoughts, your emotions, and your perspective. You are beginning to see yourself differently, and that change will affect everything else. When you see yourself as someone who is chosen and supported, your actions begin to reflect that truth. Stay present in this journey, and do not rush ahead in your mind. Let each moment reveal what it needs to reveal. There is no need to force anything or to worry about what has not happened yet. Everything will come at the right time, and you will be ready for it when it arrives. The miracle you were told about is not something that ends quickly. It continues to unfold with every step you take. Each day will bring something new, something that builds on what has already started. You are moving into a life that feels different, one that carries meaning and direction. You are no longer questioning if something is happening, you are starting to see the evidence of it. This is how your miracle continues to unfold, step by step, in ways that are steady and real. You are walking into a new level of awareness that is guiding you forward. The angel that has been working beside you is now leading you into moments that will deepen your understanding even more. You will begin to notice patterns forming, situations aligning, and outcomes that feel guided rather than random. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. You are being shown that what you heard and what you felt is true. This is meant to strengthen your trust. Type 666 if you feel things aligning. There is also a shift happening in how you respond to life around you. You are no longer reacting from a place of fear or uncertainty. Instead, you are responding with calm and clarity. This change is powerful because it allows you to move forward without being held back by old habits. You are becoming someone who acts with intention rather than hesitation. The angel is also helping you recognize the value of your own presence. You are beginning to understand that you matter, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are. This understanding changes how you carry yourself and how you move through your day. You are no longer shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were not meant for you. You are standing in your truth. Type I accept to affirm. You may also begin to notice that certain doors are opening in ways that feel unexpected. These openings may come through people, opportunities, or ideas that seem to appear at the right time. When these moments happen, do not ignore them. They are part of the path being created for you. Each open door is a step towards something greater. There is also a sense of release happening within you. You are letting go of the need to control every outcome. You are allowing things to unfold without forcing them. This release brings a sense of peace that you may not have felt before. It allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary pressure. You are learning to trust the process. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. The angel's presence is also guiding you away from what is not meant for you. You may find that certain situations no longer hold your attention the way they once did. This is not a loss, it is a redirection. You are being moved toward what aligns with your purpose. What is leaving your life is making space for what is coming. You are also gaining a deeper sense of confidence in your decisions. You are no longer second-guessing yourself in the same way. There is a quiet assurance within you that helps you move forward. This confidence is not based on external validation, it is coming from within. It is part of the transformation you are experiencing. There will be moments where you feel a strong sense of gratitude, even without a clear reason. This feeling is important because it connects you to what is being given to you. Gratitude opens your heart and allows you to receive more fully. When you feel it, do not ignore it. Let it grow within you. You are not the same person who began this journey. You have changed, and that change is visible in the way you think and feel. You are more aware, more grounded, and more connected to what matters. This is not a small shift. It is a complete transformation that is still unfolding. The angel is also guiding you toward a moment where everything will feel clear in a way you have not experienced before. This moment will bring a sense of understanding that removes any remaining doubt. It will show you how everything has been connected all along. When this moment comes, you will recognize it. As you continue forward, remember that your journey is unique. What is happening in your life is not meant to look like anyone else's path. You are being guided in a way that fits who you are and where you are going. Do not compare your progress to others. Stay focused on your own path. There is also a sense of renewal that continues to grow within you. You are letting go of what once held you back, and you are stepping into something new. This renewal is not something that will fade. It is something that will continue to strengthen. It is preparing you for what is ahead. The miracle that began in those first moments is not finished. It is continuing to unfold with every step you take. Each day will bring something new, something that builds on what has already started. You are moving into a life that feels different, one that carries meaning and direction. This is the continuation of what was released to you in that moment when you chose to stay and listen. You did not miss your chance. And because of that, you are now walking inside what was once only a promise. This is the unfolding of your miracle in real time. The angel that has been assigned to you is not stepping back, it is moving closer into your daily life. You will begin to notice guidance in simple things, in small decisions, and in moments that feel ordinary at first. These moments are not ordinary, they are directed. They are part of how your path is being shaped. When you pay attention, you will see that nothing is random anymore. Type, "I am guided" to affirm. There is also a deeper sense of awareness rising within you, and it is helping you see what truly matters. You are no longer distracted by things that once pulled your focus away. You are becoming more intentional with your time, your energy, and your thoughts. This is not something you are forcing, it is happening naturally. You are aligning with what is meant for you. The angel is also helping you recognize the difference between what feels right and what only feels familiar. There were things in your life that felt comfortable simply because you were used to them, not because they were good for you.